What's up, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. I'm Ambassador Zumi with the Xbox Ambassador Program, and today we are going to be doing another tutorial video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to request to get a refund on a game or whatever you purchased on your Xbox One console. Now, this is actually the fourth time I've been doing this video, and I figured I would do an update video because they did once again kind of change a little bit the way how you would request a refund. And I also wanted to do this so I could address some of the concerns that some people have been posting in the comment section about you know, when they're going to get a refund and all this different stuff, and kind of explain a little bit more in depth of how this whole process actually works. So if you guys do want to get a refund on something that you purchased on the Xbox store, first thing is most of the time you will actually need to request a refund 14 days within 14 days of actually purchasing the item that you're wanting to refund. So if it's past 14 days, you can still request a refund, but just know that most times that refund request will be denied because for most items that you're going to be requesting a refund for, you need to request it within 14 days. So just know that by watching this video. If you don't get your refund, that might be a big reason why. And if you're unsure of when you bought the item, don't worry, I will be covering that in this video as well. So to actually request a refund, you can do this on any device with a browser. So you can do it on your phone, you can do it on your Xbox, you can do it on whatever. For me, I'm actually going to be using my computer because it's just easier that way. But do know that you can use your Xbox, your phone, or anything like that. And if you're unsure of how exactly you open up a web browser on your Xbox console, just press the Xbox button to open up the guide menu, come down here to My Games and Apps, go ahead and click on that, go ahead and click on See All, and then come down to the app section and come right over here, and you should find Microsoft Edge. It should already be pre-downloaded to your console. So just go ahead and open that up. If you don't have a phone or a computer, you can use Microsoft Edge on your Xbox. And we're actually going to need to go to two different websites. The first website that we're actually going to need to go to is this website right here, which is account.microsoft.com. And I will be leaving a link to both of the websites that we use today down in the description below. So once you're on account.microsoft.com, we're actually going to need to get a little bit of information off of here about the item that we're specifically wanting to refund. So first off, make sure that you are signed into the correct account that you did purchase the item on. Once you are, up here at the very top, you should see all these little buttons. Go ahead and click on Payment and Billing, then go ahead and click on Order History. Once you're on the order history page, it should look very similar to how it looks on my screen. Each item is going to have a date. This is the date that you purchased, and that's how you can actually see if you know, if you're past the 14-day section to be able to refund or not. So this page is this right here. This is the date that you purchased. And then right underneath the date that you purchased is the order number. And you're going to want to make sure to copy and write this down. Whatever you need to do, you will need this order number going further. And depending on what you're trying to refund, like for instance, if you're trying to refund a subscription, the order number might be different than just a bunch of numbers. It might be a bunch of numbers and symbols and letters. Just copy down whatever the order number is, and then also just go ahead and copy down the actual date that you purchased the item. And then once you have both of these pieces of information, we can then go to the second website, which is actually support.xbox.com. And as you guys can actually see, I'm not currently signed in. So whenever you come to this website, make sure that you are signed in. Once again, make sure that you are signed in to the account that you purchased the item that you're wanting to refund. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in real quick, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I am now signed in. So once we're signed in, what we're actually going to want to do is just go ahead and click on Billing right here. And then so after the page loads, over here on the left-hand side, we see Xbox support and a bunch of links. Under the billing section, we're actually going to want to click on payments and purchases. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And then right here at the very top of all of these different support pages, we see request an Xbox digital product refund. So we're actually going to want to go ahead and click on that. And once that page loads, it should look very similar to this. You can actually scroll down and read a step-by-step of how to refund. However, I will be covering everything in this video. And there's just a few other, little pieces of information, like right down here. After you submit your refund request, the team should reply to you within 72 hours. And then also, to track the status of your refund request, you can check your order history, and you could actually just click on this link right here and it would take you to your order history, which should be this same exact page right here. So those are two big things that people are really going to be curious about, and right there's how to do that. So we're going to go ahead and click on request a refund. And then it's going to take us through a ton of different pages to make sure that we understand how this works, and to make sure that we are actually going to be able to get this refund and that we fully understand what's happening. So this first page right here is kind of telling you about the eligibility of requesting a refund. Also, definitely please note here that submitting a refund request does not guarantee a refund. So do not be confused about that. You are requesting a refund. They can deny it or they can approve it. Most purchases are not eligible for a refund after 14 days. With that being said, you are still able to request a refund for it, but if you get denied, do know that it was probably because you did not reach this 14-day period. So once you read all of this stuff, make sure that you are signed into the correct Microsoft account that was used to make the purchase, and if you are, click yes. And then we get taken to step 2, verify that you have the order number for this purchase. We already did that. Once again, if you haven't, make sure to come over here, rewind the video, come here to your order history and get down this order number right there. Make sure to copy that because you will need that. So we do have the order number, so we're going to go ahead and click on yes. Why are you requesting a refund? So what we can actually do is you may know exactly why you're requesting a refund, and if you do, just select on the reason. I purchased an item by accident, so click on that. And then this website will actually read out to you what they consider an accidental purchase. If that is correct, then click yes. If it's not, then click no, and then you will be able to select another reason why you're requesting a refund. So we're just going to go ahead and click on yes. Submit a refund request. We're finally here at step 5. So right here on the screen where it says request a refund, go ahead and click on that. And then so we finally arrive here to the request a refund page. This should look very similar to anyone that might have possibly looked at or watched my previous video on how to request a refund. This is pretty much the same exact page. This is pretty basic. All you have to do is type in the title of whatever you're refunding. So if I was refunding Tom Clancy's The Division 2, I would type in Tom Clancy's The Division 2. If I was trying to get a refund for Xbox Game Pass, I would type in Xbox Game Pass subscription. Then type in your first name, your last name, and an email. Now, this email does not have to be your email for Xbox, right? This email is going to be the way that the billing team actually contacts you to let you know whether or not they're going to approve you or deny you. So make sure that the email that you put here is an email that you do have access to and that you check relatively frequently. Then select a reason for the refund, accidental purchase, select why specifically it's an accidental purchase. So let's just go ahead and click on incorrect item purchased. And then there is date of purchase. So if you wanted to type in the date of purchase, right here it is, right above the item that you are trying to refund or whatever. And so you would just go ahead and type that in, and then type in the order number is very, very important because this is what's going to specifically tell them what specific item you're actually looking to be to get refunded. And then if you have any other information that you would like to give them, maybe a further explanation of why you're wanting the refund or what happened, you can actually type that into this box right here. Then just click submit and you're pretty much done. And once you click the submit button, they should send you an email basically saying, hey, we got your refund request. And it should be sent to whatever email address you punched into this field right there. After 72 hours, if you do not receive a email back, then go ahead and email them at whatever email address they initially made contact with you saying, hey, we got your refund request. Go ahead and send them an email after 72 hours asking for a update on your refund status. And then once again, of course, you can go and check your order history as well. And remember, guys, doing this is not guaranteed that you are 100% going to get a refund. There are multiple policies and eligibility and different standards of what kind of determines if you are or if you're not going to get a refund. And one of the biggest things is making sure that you request a refund within 14 days of purchasing the item. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helps you out. I hope I was able to explain a lot more in this video. This video is probably going to be pretty long compared to some of my other tutorial videos, but I did want to do a video like this to let you guys know the updated policy and the new way of requesting a refund, and just give you guys a little bit more information, because I know that there's a lot of people in the comment section of my older videos that are just kind of confused of when they're going to get a refund, how they're going to get a refund. And that's actually another great thing. If you do get a refund, they will refund it to whatever payment method you initially purchase the item. So if you purchase the item with a credit or a debit card, whenever you get your refund, the money will go back on that credit or debit card. And if you paid with Xbox currency, then the currency would just get refunded to your account. That's another really big question. But anyway, I did want to make this video to kind of explain more of the refund policy, because there were a lot of people kind of somewhat confused about it. But if you guys do have any further questions, make sure to post them down in the comment section below, and I'll try to do my best to respond to them as quickly as I can. If you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you out, or if you have friends that are looking to know how to request a refund, make sure to share this video with them, as well as leaving a like on this video. And if you never want to miss out on any of my content, whether it be Xbox tutorials, Let's Plays, gaming news, or anything else that I do, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Peace out, guys.